Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is Markets Today, a show where we talk about the stock market's current trends and how should be investors approaching the current markets, and also a focus on one particular stock that we discuss every day. On this show, I have with me a very special guest joining right in. Mr. Rajesh Palvia joins in from Axis Securities. He's the head of technicals and derivatives there. Thank you so much, Mr. Palvia, for taking the time out for this discussion. And good afternoon to you. Well, the markets are quite handsomely in the green right after that 1 day's gap. We are seeing a strong show on the benchmarks. The Sensex are 400 points, Nifty close to 17,400 as well. It's almost a 0.7% kind of a jump that you're seeing. And broadly, most of the sectors are also, in the green at this point in time. What does this indicate to you? Do you think that the markets are now, comfortably in the green? They may continue this uptrend and we may once again see the Nifty approaching that 18,000 mark?
So good afternoon, Sakshi. Yeah, our market has shown, decent recovery, especially in this week. Almost both the indices have gained almost 2% from their recent low. And in the recent correction, we have seen that Nifty especially has almost retraced to 50% of its entire rally and took the support from those levels. So technically, in a bull market, these kind of correction is always a welcome move for the market, because those who are left out in the market, they got the opportunity again to buy the good quality stock in the correction. And we have seen it's again, broad-based buying is there in the market again, especially in last 2-3 trading session. So looking at the overall setup for the market, we feel that this momentum is likely to continue further and it may extend this up move. As we have already crossed 17,250, 17,300 level, and we are sustaining above those level. So which is clearly showing that now comfort is coming back to the street, and we might see another round of buying action or short covering action in the market towards 17,600 to 17,800 in the continuation of this up move. So those who have already bought at the lower level, now they can trail their stop loss at 17,200. Keep those stop loss for your long position, for aiming the target of 17,600 to 800 in this continuation of this uptrend.
Okay, the upward trend may continue, the momentum may sustain, and you may actually see the Nifty drifting now forward to 17,600, 17,800 kind of levels. So trailing your stop losses would be a wiser idea at 17,200 now if you're trading the index. But if we talk about stock-specific action, there's one stock that is on our radar today, Mr. Palvia, and that stock is the recently listed from the startup space, Nykaa, that made a huge buzz when it made the street debut back in November 2021. Now the stock is back in focus because the company has now announced a bonus, and that's just within 1 year of the IPO that the company has announced the promotion of say 5 shares for every 1 share held by the shareholders as of the record date, which is now on November 3rd. Now help us understand first up as to how do you look at this announcement. We saw the stock rallying 2 days and again it has come to be trading in the red zone again today. So how are you looking at first this kind of announcement by Nykaa?
So bonus is, yes, it's a positive move from the company. Stock should react, but the overall market more is waiting on the numbers, what kind of numbers they are going to deliver in the early results. That is the major parameter which everybody is going to look for. We have seen very big corrective action recently in the stock, like since last 7-8 months we have seen it's in a downtrend. And at the price action also, stock is now trading below all its short-term, medium-term moving average, below moving averages, important moving averages, which clearly shows that everybody is waiting for major triggers from the numbers front. What kind of growth they are going to give in their commentary going forward. So that is the major parameter where everyone is looking for. Bonus is another aspect. Yes, bonus can give some bit of confidence in the investor, so that can give some bit of fresh buying action in the in the stock, particularly in Nykaa. Looking at the setup, we feel that stock is almost trading near to its all-time low trajectory, which is around 1200 zone. So if at all stock manages to hold this 1200 level for next coming weeks or coming month, then possibly some support buying action we can witness in the stock. But on the higher side, 1400 is very important level for the stock in the near term as well as for the short term also. Once stock manages to cross above 1400 level, then we can see furthermore uptick in the stock, or we can see furthermore rally in the stock towards 1500 1550 level. So for short-term perspective, our view is like 1200 should be your stop loss. Upside target is 1400 to 1550. That's the view for the short term for Nykaa.
Okay. But just like how you pointed out, Mr. Palvia, that the stock has been trading in a downtrend in the last 7-8 months. In fact, it is now 45% down from its all-time high levels. Usually when we see some good fundamental names trading almost half of their values of their high levels, most of the experts do believe that it's a great time to accumulate those stocks. But does Nykaa give you that kind of a confidence ahead of this bonus issue that all those investors who've been holding on from the time they had got the allotment, they saw the stock rally 78%, to above that 2,200 mark as well. Will that kind of level be able to achieve, any time after the bonus is announced and given as well?
So it's difficult to achieve those levels just because of this bonus announcement. Yes, some action, some buying because of bonus is already announced, so that would be there. But to achieve their all-time high, it looks very difficult because setup is very weak as of now across all time frame. So until unless stock not crosses above 1600 level on a monthly closing basis, and it should not, if it's remain above that level, then only we can expect stock to show some further more interest on the buying side. But as of now, we feel that only because of bonus, some buying action would be there, and the major traction will come only because of the results, how the results comes in the quarter basis. That's the only trigger which everybody is waiting for on the stock.
Sure. So what would your advice be for say fresh investors looking for fresh investments in Nykaa's levels now that it's down about 45%? Does it make sense for fresh investors to buy at this level with these triggers coming about? Can that help investors build some money and reap some returns on the stock? And what would be your advice for those holding on?
So for fresh investor, the clearly advises keep stop loss because still trend is weak. So if you're just buying for bonus only because it's a very close to the record date, we are close to the record date coming month. So they can buy with strict stop loss of 1200. That has to be stop loss because still trend is down. So if they are buying only because of bonus and some, because as broader market is also performing, so some buying catch up would be there in the stock also, because whole market and mid cap, small cap also getting the traction. So this stock will also get some buying interest also. Some peer companies are also showing good interest on the buying side. So 1200 should be stop loss. Target should be 1450, 1500 for short term. Those who are long term investor, for them also, I would suggest keep following the stop loss of 1200. On the higher side, 1600 is the level where they can again review the price point and the pattern of the company, and review some quarterly numbers also, how they deliver in this quarter. So that these two things one should keep in mind, those who are long-term investors, those who are already holding from its all-time high levels for the Nykaa.
Okay, noted that. Thank you so much for being with us on this special show to discuss with us insights on the markets and on Nykaa right ahead of the buzzing news of bonus issue that has been announced by the company.